Hi guys, I wanted to share with you my muffin. Would you like a bite? Ooh, too bad you can't have any. You're going to have to make them. This muffin is my chocolate muffin that recipe I showed yesterday. It is my best raw chocolate brownie muffin that I have made since I started going raw in October last year. Delicious, not too sweet, got the right amount of crunch. It's awesome, really. The texture is wonderful, and you know, it's got hemp protein in it. Well, watch yesterday's video, okay? It's so good. And you know, I just can't, in Canada, when I lived in Canada, we had muffins and tea. You just cannot have a muffin without putting butter on it to get you need the whole effect. So there is some organic butter on it. I wanted to show you. So bye, Carlos.
I appreciate it.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, this chocolate brownie muffin is really amazing. Really, really. I can't stress enough. It's awesome. And so I'm editing yesterday's video for you guys, so I gotta get back to that. Look at the size of this mango, you guys. Okay, there's the mango. Whoa. There's my hand. Like, that's how big this mango is. Okay, look, there's the mango and there's my face. This mango, when I bought it, was rock hard. And I've actually been ripening it for a week, and I've been hiding it because I want to eat it. And my husband already tried to pick it up once, and I was like, hands off, buddy. I've been babying this for a week, waiting for it to get ripe. So I'm actually eating this incognito. I think that's the right word. And so I'm gonna put you guys on my watermelon. See, oh yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna cut it up. It's green on the outside, but the texture is soft. It's soft to touch. So look at that, it's perfect. It has a little bit of black, but I'm just gonna cut that off there. That looks so good. I'm gonna go just make some slices this way. Slices this way, and then invert it like that, and oh my goodness, it was worth waiting a week for. So I'm gonna scarf this down before anybody walks in the kitchen and I have to share. Usually I'm not very greedy with my food, but they can indulge themselves all they want. And I only have one. Say hey everybody, here I am brand new. My name's Alondra. Wasn't that baby cute? If you don't know, my husband and I, we pastor a small church. And one of the moms in our church had a little baby this morning. And her name is Alondra. And she's very cute. And she's got beautiful kids. Very beautiful. She had a hard labor, but that's who we were visiting. So we also went to Cosco, and Costco's all the way on the other side of town, which is not really far, but I just really don't go to that side of town very often, so we got some fun stuff there. But look what I found. Hail Mary Miracle Tarts. They are all raw. These are the lemon, of course, and these, oh, the chocolate. Let me get the chocolate. Here we go. Here's the chocolate. Chocolate cream miracle tart from Hail Mary, and they do make some good stuff. So these are the little tarts, the little cakes, and they are very delicious. But one of them has 100 calories for the lemon and 110 for the chocolate, and 7 grams of fat for the lemon and 8 grams of fat for the chocolate. It all comes from the coconut because it's really made with coconut fat. And almond flour, raw cashews. So they're not something that you want to indulge on. Even though they're raw and they're alive, you still don't want to pig out on these. This is like maybe 2 a day. It's so funny. Even when you're raw, I mean, yes, you have to have a lot of self-control to not eat the cooked food, but you still have to have self-control even with the raw food. There's certain raw foods that you just can't pig out on. And that's usually the nuts. So, and then over here is my cheese that I made last night, if you saw my recipe. Now, this did not turn out correctly. Even though I can slice it, it is still soft. It isn't hard like cheddar cheese, like I couldn't grate it, okay? And the reason is because I didn't boil the agar long enough. So it didn't really come to that really hard gelatinous. So even though it's still delicious and I will still eat it, it didn't turn out really hard. Like I couldn't shred this. If I picked it up to try and shred it, it's still too soft. So that's my day so far. I'm gonna make some soap right now. I'm gonna make clay soap. I'm gonna make white and pink rose clay soap, and I believe it'll probably be a face soap. And I'm going to attempt to make a candle, a beeswax candle. So it's gotta be easy. It's gotta be a lot easier than making soap, that's for sure. So I'm gonna try and do that. I went to the dollar store, I got a little container, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. There it is, 4 pounds of cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, palm kernel oil, rose clay, white clay, soap going in the oven till tomorrow morning, and we'll cut it and have a look at it then. Okay, there's my very first candle, beeswax candle, and it was really easy to do. Would have been easier if I had the wick, but I had to make my own wick because I didn't have one. So I just melted the beeswax. And then I had to make a wick, so I had some hemp seed cord from some necklaces, dipped it in there. And I tied it to a screw nail to sink it to the bottom after the wax dried, and added some fragrance, and voila, a candle, a beeswax candle. So I have to do a little bit more research and learn more about it. But yeah, so nice day, learned something new, off to bed. So good night, everyone.